Hey there guys, how are you all doing today? And we have an update video. So, long awaited Bloons Tower Defense Battles mobile has been updated. So as you can see, these are all the new features for 3.4. You can now choose custom rule and tower set in private club matches, design a specific set of rules to battle your friends with, and see what crazy combinations you can come up with in custom club rooms. So that looks pretty good. So regional and friend leaderboards, that's pretty good, so you can compare progress with others. Restricted towers, so you can restrict towers, and Ninja Kiwi can also restrict towers from the arenas, so that could be interesting. So we'll have a look in the arena, see if there's any of them. So lots of bug fixes, and the biggest one is the banana farms can no longer be exploited, which is a nightmare for people who don't want to go late game, who want to actually just play competitive and tactical, not just sit there for half an hour, 40-50 minutes. It's just a bit silly really. The general changes, the income read, that's defense mode, but another big one is the Bloon chipper. The heavy duty suction upgrade is required to suck in ceramics, because they was always the Bloon chipper was a pretty good tower to suck in all the ceramics, but also now the super vac upgrade now affects BFBs for 4 seconds and 0MG for 2 seconds. Which is also another massive nerf to the Bloon chipper. So other ones, Dark Monkey, Juggernaut, Darling Gun, Rave Doom rate has been increased to be on par with other upgrades, so maybe that there was a glitch with that. I'm not sure, not really sure. I don't really use the Darling Gun, but yeah, so that's it for 3.4. Doesn't look too good, to be honest with you. So I'm going to quickly go in and look at the club route, custom club. I'm not going to play a custom club just yet, because I've heard that if you do play private battles at the moment, you get a loss on your record even if you win. So I'm not going to do any of these. I'm not going to play one of these at the minute. So you can select up to 3 rules. So speed, mega boost, fire, that would be pretty sweet. And I thought as well you could probably you could restrict loads of towers, so you could have R3, so you both have the same towers. So you could restricts all the towers and just leave the ice tower, glue gunner, and the sniper on speed, mega boost, fire. That would be pretty good battle, wouldn't it? So yeah, this looks like it could be quite fun. It's a shame that it's just in private battles. Maybe if you had something similar to this and someone had chosen a similar, you selected this in arenas and somebody had selected a similar battle, you get matched against them. That would be quite good. I mean, private battles is good for me because I can play against you guys. So if you do want to play, like I say, there's an error at the minute where you get a loss even if you win in the private battles. So I don't think I'll be playing too many just yet. But if you add me on Facebook, if you PM me through my Facebook page for the channel, then I can hopefully have you guys some games with this. So I'm going to go look at the arenas and see what we've got. So also the BFB Coliseum's open today. So there's no restrictions in there. Mega Boost Fire is for 200. So Mega Boost hasn't been on for quite a while. So Bonanza, and as you can see on Bonanza, so the Cobra's restricted from Bonanza. So that in itself as well, that's just encouraging more games to go super late, which is bad. It's not what you want. I mean, people used Cobra to get quick wins, but now they're even trying to make arenas go later by the looks of it. And I think they've really messed up with this update. But in the Google Play Store, it did say that there's some more updates coming soon. How soon that is, I don't know. Hopefully some sort of balancing needs to be done, or maybe they could think about a club room, an arena where the farm glitch is brought back, just for people to go in and play competitively if they wanted to. That would be quite good. I mean, a lot of people would do that, and it doesn't have to necessarily be BFB Coliseum. So this is the leaderboard, and as you can see, you can now see a lot more than the top 3. You can scroll and see the top 100, and then you can just see yourself where your position is. So that's pretty good. I think think that's a lot better, and you can see how tight the top 3 is if you wanted to, if you were thinking about pushing, so you can see the difference between 4th and 3rd. So let's look at the regional weekly competition. So I'm not sure about this, because when I did loads of game up, it said you can get new regional badges as well, and if you look next to the top 3 there was no badges, so whether they've just not got those ready yet, or didn't mean to click that, whether they're not. And you can actually win as well if you, the position you come on your region. The top one was 20,000 medallions, so I mean people could probably glitch that and change their location to an area where less people play, and they could keep switching the location and find an easier leaderboard. I don't know whether you could do that, but yeah, if you're short on medallions, it's worth thinking about. So yeah, so they've switched that as well, so it doesn't say ×2, it just says 2 next to your badges as well now. I mean, this is quite good, this leaderboard, the new leaderboards. It'll be interesting to see how that works when we when people get awarded the prizes on Wednesday, is it? So actually, I think I will jump in and do a classic mode, just to see, and I'm going to try an eco strat, and then probably in my next video I will test the farm out, see how the farm does. I mean, I suppose it depends on the map as well, and the length of the map. So at the moment we're just hanging around, but yeah, I think I'm going to be more inclined to go with eco now, but it's not my strong point, to be honest. But I don't think it takes too long to learn it. So what's going on here? We are just hanging around for a game. But less people are playing, so I'm going to go back and go back in. So yeah, I'm just gonna. I mean, random trio defeats the object of me doing this video on the new update. So I'm gonna do. So as you can see there as well, you moved the records. That's ridiculous. I don't understand why they've done that. And now you can see as well, towers are restricted. That's just because there's no water on this map, so the sub and the buck are restricted. So that's what it'll be like in game. So I'm going to try Dart, Ninja, and Ace. We get. Oh, so he's going to skip. So I mean, I don't even know what his battle score is. I don't know how many games he's played. I just know he's lost 50% of his games, 60%. Buccaneer perfect. So we are going to start. I'm going to build 3 dart monkeys, just 0-0, and get one of them up to 3-0. And then I'm just going to keep sending eco up until I get about 400, 500. And then I'm going to save for some lead defense, which will be my juggernaut. And then I will probably get an ace for round 13 if I need it, but I don't want to send too much eco and not be ready to defend if he does send anything. So as you'll have seen, that he's going Cobra. So I don't know how I'm going to do against Cobra with eco. I've never done this before, so we will see. I'm just keys just to get loads of juggernauts up. But I mean, if he starts to Bloon adjust me, then that's going to stop me. That's going to stop me sending eco. So I'm going to have to focus on defense. So I mean, I think farms will still be viable, but you're not going to be able to just use farms. You're going to have to mix it with Bloon eco, especially as the rounds go later and later. Just because Bloon eco, you get money every 6 seconds, and if the rounds are lasting a minute, then you just get massive boost in income if you go get Bloon eco up as well. So I will look into doing it. I mean, I want to rush early as well, and on games, which Bloon Eco doesn't really allow you to do effectively, because you know when you send the mob classes, your Bloon Eco goes down. So if you do go all out and they can defend it, then you're screwed. You're screwed, man. So I really think they've messed up, to be honest with you, with this update. It looks like they just want every game to go late game and just lag the device out. So I think club arenas are now going to be key to competitive players, like speed battles and random trio. Just hopefully they don't start restricting all the towers that you need to stop it going late game, because it just takes all the fun out of it. It's just to continue going continuous late game every game, especially. So I'm going to boost there just to deal with these yellows. But if I want to go for the top 3 and the BFB Coliseum comes out and the only BFB Coliseum is Classic, then that's just not going to work. That's just not going to work at all. Or if the only BFB Coliseums are Bonanza with Cobra restricted and Classic, then it's just going to be just ridiculous. It's just and it just takes the fun out of it. I just don't want to sit there doing the same thing every time. And if you do end up going late game and you lose, then you're just going to be pissed. So as you can see, I've got a Juggernaut up at the back there where his sent balloons come out. So with that, that's anticipating the leads that he just sent, and that will help out also with around 13 rush if he sends me one. So I'm going to send him a few camos, just force him to build his. I didn't have enough money to send more, which probably would have done a lot more damage, but he sold one of his Cobras and got his village up. So I'm just going to get an ace. I don't think I need to upgrade it just yet. Like I said, so he's starting to Bloon adjust me, so I'm going to get the enhanced eyesight on the camo on these dart monkeys. I should be okay for a few rounds. I might save up for the dart storm, because the dart storm's pretty good against Bloon adjustment, because you get that for everything that comes out of the ceramics, and at the front you get a couple of juggernauts to take out the ceramics, and then the dart storm will finish everything else off. But he's not got a lot of Cobras. That's what you do usually find. You don't get as many Cobras on classic mode, because that's his only source of income. So we are getting ceramics now already, so I'm going to have to get this Juggernaut. So yeah, as you can see, he stopped me sending eco because I'm focusing on my defense. I mean, I one Juggernaut for the time being, and I can keep sending some more eco. I'm going to get another just in case. So he's starting to send me some zebras, which won't trouble me with the ace. I'm going to get the rapid fire and the sharper darts too, and then that should deal with them and also help out with the balloon adjustment. So yeah, I mean, if all games do go late, then I'm not going to be commentating over them, because it's just going to go on forever. So I think I'm just going to find myself doing more club modes, to be honest with you, especially for live commentary, and maybe against you guys some of this custom club rooms when they get sorted and you don't get a loss when you win and thing. I mean, I've not tested that yet, so I might give that a test later. But a few people have commented it on different videos, so it's from quite a good source, I guess. So he's gone for Cobra, Cannon and Boomerang and Village. So I mean, he's not going to be able to go super late, which is pretty good, but he will be able to go a fairly decent distance. So the idea with the Cobras is just to finish the game, try and finish the game around now. But I mean, we're going to defend this perfectly well. Balloon adjustment, if it starts to get too much, then I'll just get a few more Juggernauts up at the front. If he did decide to send me a BFB now, then I could certainly struggle with that, but it doesn't seem to be. So I'm going to keep sending these black. But yeah, if you sent me a BFB, then I'd have to micro and get a Super Monkey Fan Club up, and then I'd leave myself wide open with the Bloon adjustment. So yeah, it won't end well, I don't think. But he isn't, which is good. And like I say, we don't know how many wins losses he had, but it was 60% win-loss ratio. I do hope they bring that back, the records. I don't understand why they've removed that. It's a bit silly. So also as well, the DC glitch is now gone. So people, if people do DC glitch or DC at the end when they're about to lose, then they are going to get the loss. Which is good news. But yeah, so I mean, this I could probably rush him with a BFB right now, but that's gonna decrease my income, and if he gets a quick misdirection up and sends it back to me, then I'm gonna be screwed. So it's just, you can't rush effectively on Eco, it's just so risky, and you just have to either go all out and risk winning or losing, or just sit it out. But I mean, with these towers he's going to die to naturals eventually, so I think I'll sit it out on this case, but I'm going to have a look at some different strategies to try and finish the game a lot earlier. So we are getting quite far on both sides at the minute, but the ace is dealing with it pretty well. So I'm going to get these up to triple Dark Monkey with the enhanced eyesight as well, so they can see camo just to help out. And soon as well, I'm going to have to start thinking about something for Moabs, so I'll probably get a ninja. I'll do that now, and I'll get this up to Bloon Jitsu, and I may be able to also, because I've got nearly 2,000 eco, so I might probably be able to afford a the ninja other side as well, flash bomb, the, oh, what's it called? Shows how long I've not used ninjas for. What's it called? The ninja that slows the BFBs down. I'll be able to get one soon anyway, so I'll tell you. So yeah, so that'll help out, because around 27 you get quite a few Moabs out. I mean, currently I should be able to deal with my defense, but then you've got the Bloon adjustment on top, but we should be okay. So yeah, let me know what you think of this update. Have you played any of the custom clubs yet? And if so, which ones? Which did you like? Or yeah, let me know what you think. So yeah, so slow these down, and we should be okay with them. 2 Bloon Jitsus, and all his Dark Monkeys as well, so he's had to boost there. So that's his first boost, I think. So that's a good sign for me. That's going to force him to get up some more Moab Maulers, I think. So this could be ending quite soon, hopefully. Depends whether he does decide, because that's his, pretty much his only eco. He's been sending me a few zebras for eco, but he's not going to have masses of money. I mean, good Cobra players would have quite a lot more Cobras now, and also Cobras are pretty good against Moabs. You wouldn't think it, but if you've got lots of them. Yeah, so these are coming out fast cooldown now, so I do need to think about my defense a bit more. So I'm going to get another Bloon Jitsu here. Yep, there we go. I'm going to wait and get the distraction too, just to help out with ceramics. And keep sending my eco. So I'm going to get up to about 3k, I think. And then also as well, I need to think about round 32. I mean, I'll see how I do on round 32, because that's when the fast cooldown ceramics, grouped ceramics, come out, and they're just going to be with the misdirect, with the Bloon adjustment. They're just going to be madness. They're going to be all camo, and so yeah, I'll slow that down. I mean, I'm going to struggle, but we get another Juggernaut here for round 32. Let's see how we do. I might need to get a few more Juggernauts up. We've got enough eco. And it's starting to lag already at round 32. That's probably because of the balloon adjustment. Because there's so many balloons come out. How are we going to deal with these? Yeah, so we've dealt with that. I think they get worse as they go along, don't they? So let's see. So the lag is real. So I'm going to get another Juggernaut. Wow, they're getting well far. I might have to boost here, just to be safe. I'm going to boost. Crap. So I'm going to get a few more Juggernauts, and this boost should probably last till the last set come out on this round. Yeah, so it's come out now, so yeah, we should be okay with that. Phew! That would have been a disaster if we died there. So, round 32. Next round, round 33, is when the first BFBs come out. So I am going to... if I slow it down, then I couldn't probably deal with them, to be honest with you. But I will think about a Super Monkey Fan Club too, because more BFBs start to come out as well in the rounds after 33. But yeah, I mean, this ninja, the ninja is pretty good because you can go quite late with the ninja, and I've got the ace ability as well if they do decide to rush early on. And if they do decide to rush round 22, get a ninja, 4th right-sided, tier up and slow everything down, then sell it, and then buy whatever else you need, for example Super Monkey Fan Club. And then when the Super Monkey Fan Club's done new work for you, sell the Super Monkey Fan Club, and hopefully you'll be able to afford the Ground Zero ability. But yeah, it's difficult. But yeah, we seem to be doing okay at the minute. I'm going to get a few more Super Monkey Fan Clubs. I've got 3,000 eco, so I may have to use... No, should be okay. Don't need to use my Super Monkey Fan Club there. I'll get another Bloon Jitsu. And also round 43 is when the first Oh My God comes out, so I might send him a Oh My God to come out because it comes out at the opposite side, so I might do that on round 43 when the natural one comes out, and then see how he deals with that. See if, I mean, that's probably going to kill him. So he's got misdirection on one of his Cobras, as you can see he's got the earpiece in. So he's got him on 2, so he's starting to get his misdirections up, so I need to be wary of that. But I think he's probably just going to die to naturals, to be honest with you, maybe even before the first Oh My God comes out. But yeah, I'm going to prepare for the Oh My God on my side, just in case. And I'm going to I'll probably have 3 or 4 Super Monkey Fan Club, and I'll try and get 2 Ground Zeros up as well, just so I'm not going to have any problems. I won't even need to micro to take it out. And we'll take it out and anti-stall, because as soon as I take it out, the next round will start. So we'll have 2 Oh My Gods to deal with, and the balloons from round 44, which it ain't going to defend. So yeah, I think this is probably going to end soon. But this is not what you want, really, to go this late, especially against a Cobra player. If I'd had the farm, then I would have taken him out round 22 at the latest, probably before. I mean, I could have probably regrow rushed him, but he had the camo detection boomerang up, and he could have got and if he'd have got the glaive lord up, then that would have been a huge waste of money for me. And then I would have been behind on defense, and then the Bloon is just me. Yeah, it's not good. So I tend to play it safe, but I mean, I could have taken him out. So he's attritioning me now as well, so he's going to get me down to 1 life, and then hope that some of the balloons start leaking through, and he's actually boosted again. So that's his 2nd boost, which is good. So hopefully he will use his 3rd boost before the Oh My God round, and then that definitely means we're going to win. I mean, I think we are going to win anyway. He's got a few cannon abilities, but he's not got enough, especially to deal with 2 Oh My Gods coming out from different sides. So I'm going to use the Super Monkey Fan Club to deal with these, and we should be fine. I'm going to get the Ground Zero up as well, and before round 43 as well, I'm going to get a 2nd one, because So we've got nearly 5,000 eco. So he's misdirecting them, but he's going to struggle with these. This could kill him. Yeah, that's going to kill him. Around 39. So he's not losing life, so he's probably lag. He may have boosted before that. So that's his final boost though. So yeah, this is going to end the next round, I think, or the next couple of rounds, which is going to be 17-18 minutes. And if this guy hadn't used Cobras and he had gone similar strat to me, with ninjas, and then yeah, it could have been even later, 60s, 70s, around 60, 70, maybe even later, which is not what you want, especially in the BFB Coliseum. It's quite competitive. So yeah, he's used all his boosts. He's misdirecting these, but I think these may take him out. Please take him out. Look at the lag. This is not how you want to play this game. I think you need to definitely do some balancing on the farm. And like I said earlier, maybe a club arena where the farm glitch is allowed for everyone. So, and that's made clear before people enter it, and then people can then just go in if they want to play competitively. Because I think they obviously balanced it, they fixed a glitch, which is obviously, yeah, what they have to do. But it added something completely different to the game as well, where you could play competitive and not just sit here for 20 minutes every game, lagging your device out. So I'm surprised he didn't die on the last round, but I think this is going to definitely kill him now. He's used all his misdirections, and these are just going to overwhelm him. So yeah, that is going to be GG, I think. He's used all his boosts. So yeah, that's going to be the end of that chapter. Is it? Yeah, definitely. Here we go. So Super John is done. So update 3.4. I can't understand why they've got rid of the win-loss records as well. Maybe someone could try and explain that. It's a bit weird, a bit of a weird one to me. So yeah, as well, Bonanza restricting the Cobra, just encouraging late game. Ninja Kiwi, that is not what people want. So yeah, as you can see, they've removed it. It used to say ×2 on all the badges there. So let's see if there's any new towers they've snuck in. Any new decals? Nope. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think of the update, and I hope you have enjoyed this video.